This a topic that come up a lot. Um, is oh, can men and women be friends? Like, now I can't speak for all men, but I can speak for me, and it probably applies to most men when I speak for me. Um, but the answer is no. It's just real simple. Me, especially me, if I'm, because women, we don't have nothing in common with women. Usually you pick your friends according to things that you have in common, things you relate to. You know, we both into cars. Okay, that's why we friends. Okay, we both into 4x4s. That's why we friends. We both potheads. That's why we friends. We both. It's usually something that you have in common with the person. Men and women don't really have a whole lot in common. Um, if I have a female friend, eventually I'm gonna smash her because that was the reason. That was the whole point of me pretending to be a friend or whatever, or you know, trying to get in the friend zone with her and all that. It's because I'm trying to smash. So, me personally, I don't think it's possible for men and women to be friends. Not honestly. Man, well, let me take that back. Unless they're not attracted to each other at all. Like, if it's a fat chick and a skinny dude, and the skinny dude don't like fat chicks, then maybe they can be friends. I still don't get it because I just don't understand the whole being friends with a woman thing. I don't get that. Um, but I guess it could work if both parties are not attracted to the other party. Because if either party is attracted to the other party, at some point they're going to try to shoot their shot, or they're going to try to, get in where they fit in. So no, I don't feel like men and women can be friends. I think that's actually an absurd comment. Because to me, that's common sense that men and women can't be friends. If you meet a dude and he has women friends, there's a strong possibility. There's another way that men and women can be friends, as if one of them are gay. You know what I'm saying? So if you run into if you got a dude around you and he trying to be your friend and all that, it's a strong possibility that he's LBGHMO or whatever. It's a very strong possibility because men, we don't really hang out with women. We don't have nothing in common. We don't have nothing to talk about. We don't have nothing. Uh, Men, we don't even necessarily like women like that. I don't even know. I don't know why women. I hear women say it all the time. Oh, these men don't like women. To me, that's like common sense. Of course not. Like we don't like. What do we have in common? What is there to like? What do we have in common? We don't do our nails. We don't get our hair done. We don't play dress up in the. Well, some of us do all this stuff I'm talking about. But for the most part, we don't do none of that stuff. So what's the point in us being friends with somebody that does? And also, a woman is, if we attracted to her and we wanna have sex with her, we're gonna play whatever role she wants us to play because we're trying to win. So women, I hope y'all know that. And it's weird because I really think women actually know that, and I think they just act like they don't know, so that they can still play that card. I got a job, husband, this that, and the third. They still want to just be able to have that card to play. That's why they know that the niggas want to fuck them though. They just try to pretend like they don't know because they want to be able to use that card to say I have a male friend, you know. But they know that the dude want to smash. That's just not true. When they be acting naive, that's an act. When they be acting like they don't know that the dude want to smash and all that, because they been a woman their whole life, and they know how dudes act. They know how dudes want to smash all the time, and that's all we want to smash and all that. They already know that. So if they got a male friend and he ain't gay, they know he want to smash. They already know that. They just stringing them along, getting whatever they can get out of them, whether it be money, time, conversation, whatever it is. They just gonna string him along and have him thinking that he gonna get some eventually. But they really just using him, getting whatever they can get out of him. You know what I'm saying? That's how they gonna do you. If you try to be friends with a female, that's what's gonna happen to you. You're gonna get done in because she know your motives. She know that you ain't shit. She know you just trying to fuck. So she gonna do whatever she can do to win on her end. You know what I'm saying? But she ain't gonna never give it to you. So, no, I don't think women and men can be friends. I think that's actually a weird. I think that's like common sense. I could never be friends with a woman, and I'm not smashing her. You know, me personally, and I think most men can't. I think probably the only way that men can do that is if they gay. Other than that, nah. And even some of the gay dudes be smashing their friends, they female friends. But if I'm around a woman, you know, I'm calling her my friend. Eventually, I'm gonna try to smash anyway. Like even if that wasn't even my intentions off the gate. If I'm just around you, if you're a female and you look away to me, you know, attracted, and I'm around you every day, you know, we call each other friends. We going to eat. We work together. You my work wife or whatever. I see you every day. We go to lunch. We do this. We do that. At some point, I'm gonna try to smash anyways. That's just being a man. I'm just, that ain't even nothing I can really help. That's like a natural response. I'm a man, you're a woman. That's a natural response for me to try to get in your guts. I don't even have a whole lot of control over it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a natural thing that happens with us. And it happens with y'all too. But I don't think that, me personally, I don't think men and women can be friends. Not honestly. It won't be an honest friendship. It ain't a friendship like me and one of my homeboys and all that. Just an honest friendship. You know what I'm saying? We don't want nothing from each other. We just there to talk shit and have each other back, basically, for the most part. We not, with the woman, if I got a woman as my friend, I'm trying to get something from her. That's something, it might not even be coochie. I'm trying to drive a car. I'm trying to, take up space at a house. I'm trying to win. It's never honest when it comes with a man and a woman, as far as on the man's side. And on the woman's side either, because they lying the whole time, acting like they don't know that, the dude trying to smash. They be lying about that. They be trying to act like they don't know and shit. Oh, I had no idea. They'll leave out the house and little bitty ass shorts or something. I mean, one of my baby mamas told me that one time. And she bad. She bad too. Super bad. To me, she like one of the most beautiful ladies on the planet to me. And she told me one time, she was telling me about some dude that liked her or something. And she was like, I think he want to smash me. I think he want to hit. I don't know if he want to be in a relationship. I think he just want to smash. She was telling me about some dude. We should just talk about whatever. So I was like, woman, we all want to smash you. You're hot. You're fucking petite. Nice jelly booty. Pretty in the face. Feminine voice. Feminine ways. Feminine, you move feminine. You're beautiful. You can dance. Trust me, ma'am, every man wants to fuck you. There's not a man on the planet, not a one man on the planet that does not, unless he's gay, or he has some shit like that, or has some type of problem with his stuff or whatever. It has to be some type of issue. Any healthy man walking the planet is going to want to fuck you. She was like real, and it was honest. She was like really, like excited that this one guy wanted to fuck. She liked the guy. She liked the guy, and she was excited about the fact that he wanted to fuck her. And I was like, everybody want to fuck you. I'll fuck you right now. Who, you know what I'm saying? Like, who doesn't want to fuck you? But it was just weird to me that she was acting like she was just so, like, she was so surprised that he liked her, he wanted to mess with her, and this, that. And in my mind, I'm like, damn, this woman really don't know how beautiful she is. She don't know how, she don't know how much people want her. She don't know how much men want her. Some of the women may just be airheads. Some women that have male friends, it probably do be honest, and they just be airheads. They just be slow to the world and shit. They don't be knowing that everybody want to fuck them. They know, but they be naive to it. I think once they get a certain age, then they actually know for real. But I think up for a certain part of their life, they be kind of naive a little bit to the fact that all the men just want to smash on them. I'm gonna give my daughters that game early. Cause I think all women need to know that, especially the ones that think we our friends. Nah, no thank. I'm just gonna get a medium decaf coffee.
Okay.
And that's it. Appreciate it. Nah, you can't be friends with can't no woman and man be friends. That's just not real. That's not real. That's a man, either he gay or he got some other type of motive. The reason why he trying to be around you, women. That just ain't real that a man want to be hanging around women and he ain't trying to fuck. He might play the friend role real good. Girl, yeah, I know he talking to T with you and doing all the stuff. He going to get his nails done. He might be just playing the role. But then it be that one night. You done drunk a little too much wine. Your nigga tripping. He done made you mad. And you done been on the wine a little much. And now your little friend guy starting to look like a snack. You know what I'm saying? So he waiting for that time. He waiting for that. He know that time is coming. It come with all women have that moment in time to where they mad at they nigga. They around some other nigga. And he, like they drinking or whatever. But the situation is a brewing, is what I'm saying. All the women end up in that situation at some point in their life. So the friend guy, he waiting on that situation. He's waiting on that exact situation to reveal itself. That's what he's doing. He's not really a true friend like that. He's not like, oh, this is my bestie. It's not that type of party. It's more of a thing like, I'm going to be around her until she has that moment. And then after that, that's going to be my girl. After that moment, it's my girl from then on out.
You got the medium decaf?
Yeah, appreciate it. Hell no, ain't no female friend. That's crazy as hell to even think like that. That you gonna be friends with a woman. If you straight, if you a straight man, that ain't really possible. Now if you gay, I don't know. See, I can't think like a gay man. So I don't know how they really think. But I would think that's the only way that you could be a friend to a woman. You know what I'm saying? Uh, like an actual real friend where you actually care about what you're talking about. You know, you're not just doing it just because you're trying to get in her pants or whatever. That takes either a gay dude or I don't know. I don't think any straight man can have a female friend, personally. Me personally, I don't think that that's possible. You know what I'm saying? I could be wrong. I don't think it's possible. Have I ever had female friends? Let me think. If I did, I smashed them. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, if I did, I smashed them. I can't even think of not one girl that was my friend and I didn't smash her. Let me think. Let me really just think about that for a second. Cause I wanted to come up with one. I want to debunk my own shit I'm talking about. I don't even want that to be the case. To where the women can't have no men. I think that's kind of horrible a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, they can't have no nigga friend. Niggas praying on them and shit. So I'm trying to think if I ever had a woman friend where I wasn't trying to smash on her. Let me think. Nah. Now, I can say this. I'm friends with some of my partner and them, they girls, but we not friends like we finna go hang out and fucking have dinner and shit. We friends like I speak every time I see them. Or if I see them in public, I'ma speak. Or like that. Or we go to the same events. We might be at the same picnic at the park. We friends like that. We hang out together like that. But we're not even hanging out together. I'm really hanging out with they do with they man or whatever. That's my friend, it's they man. So I'm not even really necessarily hanging out with them. I'm hanging out with my homeboy, which happens to be their man. You see what I'm saying? So it's not like you hanging out with them like that. So now I can't even really just sit here and think of not one woman really to where I'm like, oh, that was my friend and I wasn't even trying to hit her. I can't think. I'm sitting there thinking right now. I had one that I can think of, but when I thought of her, I ended up smashing her too. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. And then I can think about her sister, this particular girl that I'm thinking about. Her sister, I never did smash, but I did try to smash though. You know what I'm saying? And I really was wrong for that, and I kind of want to apologize to her if I ever see her again. I was wrong for trying to smash her sister and shit. But I was friends with her sister, but I can't even say that was honest because I was trying to smash her too. She just didn't let me smash. But I was honestly trying to. So it's like, I don't know, I don't buy that. I don't buy that whole we friends and shit. What the fuck? Don't even make no sense. I don't buy none of that shit. I'm what they call territorial when it comes to my women, and I'm super territorial. You can't get no hall pass when no star coming to town. You can't nothing. If you my bitch, you my bitch. Period. You can't have no work husband. You can't have no friends. I don't think I should have any female friends. So you shouldn't have no male friends. I shouldn't have no female friend because I'm being honest about the situation. I know I'm going to smash them. Or I'm going to try to. You ain't going to be honest about the situation. You going to say, nah, this is my friend. You know, we don't do nothing. We just go out, eat brunch, and this, that, and the third. You going to say all stuff like that. But in reality, y'all going to be smashing and everything else. See, me, I'm going to be honest. Nah, I can't have no female friends if I'm in a relationship. 100% I can't. Now, business partners is a little different than friends. Because with business partners, that's a whole different relationship. And necessarily, I don't necessarily consider my business partners my friends. So we can be business partners and not even be friends. You know what I'm saying? So, nah, I don't buy it. I'm actually still trying to think of a woman that I had as a friend. I can't think of one. All the female friends that I ever had, I either smashed them or I tried to smash them. I had I had a a gay, I had a gay girl roommate one time, and she was fucking beautiful. This is probably one of the most beautiful ladies on the planet. She was she was gay. She was like the stud type chick. She was a stud, but she was beautiful. She had a body and everything. I don't know why she was acting like a stud. I guess that was just her life choice or whatever. But she was as a woman, she was beautiful. You know, we was roommates, and she would walk around. We had a 1 bedroom apartment. She would walk around the house naked and everything. She knew I wanted to fuck. You know what I'm saying? She be walking around the house naked. She'd go take a shower and she get out the shower wet, walk around the house wet, naked. She be doing all this type of shit. Knowing I'm a straight up young horn dog. I had to been about what at this time? I think I was about what 20, 21 maybe when I had the roommate. About 20, 21. Beautiful young lady though. You know what I'm saying? We was friends, but the only reason why we was friends, we was doing music together. We both were doing music. She was a rapper, I was a rapper. We both were doing music. And we both were from Waco. We both were born in Waco. We had a lot in common. We both were from Waco. We both were doing music. And, you know, we had a lot in common. You know what I'm saying? Other than just, you know, trying to be in some relationship or something. I think she had just got out of, she hadn't even been a stud her whole life. She had just actually got into that. She had, I don't even really, on the cool, I don't even really think she was full. She was a whole stud like that. I think she was just going through some type of phase. Cause she had a nigga. Before me and her stayed together, she was with a dude. They had broke up. You know what I'm saying? And when they broke up, that's when she turned stud and all that. That's when she claimed she turned stud and all that. But me and her were friends. But I was trying to smash though all the time. Every time she walked around the house naked, I'd be like, man, you gotta stop doing that. You know what I'm saying? I'd tell her. I'd be like, you gotta put some clothes on, man. If you ain't gonna give me none, you gotta quit walking around the house like that. And she didn't give a fuck. She would still do it. But she was I'm talking about beautiful young lady. She was super dark skinned. I love dark skinned women. She was a super dark skinned. Body was banging. I'm talking about perky titties, nice ass, slim waist, real pretty in the face, long, her own natural hair. She was beautiful, I'm telling you. But she was claiming to be gay. You know what I'm saying? And we was friends. That was my friend. We met at the car wash. I had a song out. I was like a little local. It was like a local little hit. It wasn't a hit like, you know, around the world and all this type of shit. But in my little town and in Waco and in North Texas, it was like a little hit. Had my CD. CD was still at the stores, all this type of shit. Right? It wasn't my CD. It was called Down for Whatever. It was Down for Whatever. It was a compilation of a whole bunch of Southern rappers. Me and her both had songs on this compilation. So we both had like a little local, you know, little local buzz or whatever. To the level of we were doing shows here and there. You know what I'm saying? People kind of knew who we were, where we went, you know, a couple of places we went. We wasn't like famous, but we was like local, kind of like famous a little bit. So we met at the car wash. We was at the car. I used to sell CDs. I used to be at the car wash selling CDs with my beats. I used to make beats. So my CDs had my beats and some be mixed CDs. And I used to be at the car wash selling the CDs, right? So I had this chick came up to me and bought some CDs. And of course I tried to holler at her. And she told me she was from Waco. And I said, I'm from Waco. She said, oh, really? She said, my partner stay up here. He from Waco. He got a song out. Because I had told her I do music. She had told me she do music. She was like, my partner, he got a song out that's kind of a hit in Waco. He stay up here somewhere. I'm trying to find him. And she said, you know Jazz? You know a nigga named Jazz? And on the cool, she talking about me the whole time. You know what I'm saying? I'm Jazz. You know what I'm saying? That was one of my rap names, Jazz. So she talking about me. She don't even know that I'm the dude who she talking about. You know what I'm saying? So then I tell her, I say, I'm dude. Because the way she was talking about me, like she really like looked up to me or something. I didn't want to tell her I was the dude because I was out there broke looking. I was broke. I was selling CD, but I would make like maybe $100 on a good day. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't just eating like that. I don't even think I had a car at the time. So I didn't even want to tell her I was the dude she was talking about because the way she was talking about me, she really looked up to this dude. You know what I'm saying? She was like, oh man, that was my favorite song. And dude, just that and the third. She was talking about it like she knew me and shit. And he this, that, and the third, the dude. She was just saying all this stuff. And so I just broke out and told her, I said, man, I'm going to be honest with you. She was like, what? I was like, I'm dude. I was like, I'm Jazz. I'm the one who you talking about. She was like, nah. So I went and let her hear the song. I said, no, I got the song. I was like, I'm the dude. I said, I know the producer. I know the one who made the beat. That's my homeboy and everything. I called the producer, made the beat. Chris. I called him. I said, Chris, tell this girl you made this beat. Woo. And she was like, damn, that's you. She was like half-ass star. Made me feel like a little star for a second. She was like, oh, you Jazz. Woo. She continued. She started telling me how I was half-ass famous in Waco, and you know how my song was really doing good out there.